Good morning students, welcome back to my channel, and we were studying about a very interesting topic about protected areas in the last class, and today we will be studying about a very interesting topic of that. Okay, so now let's recall first what we have studied in yesterday's class. Okay, so in the previous class, in the previous class we learnt about what? We learnt about deforestation and about the protected areas like the national parks, biosphere reserve and the wildlife sanctuaries. Okay students, so first of all now someone tell me that what is biosphere reserve. They can write in the comment section what is biosphere reserve. So I have told you in the last class that biosphere is a system in which all the living organisms are dependent on each other. Okay, and there is biodiversity in between them. Okay students, now let's see, are you able to see this picture? Let me show you something. This is, yes, now in this there is atmosphere. Okay, this is lithosphere, this is hydrosphere, and totally this all three things are making biosphere. And this biosphere, and we protect this area, then it will be known as biosphere reserve, in which all the atmosphere of that place, hydrosphere of that place, lithosphere of that place are protected. So this will be known as biosphere reserve. Okay students, and in this biosphere reserve what different varieties of plants and animal we can see. We can see aquatic, means flying things, or they are on the ground animals. We can see every kind of animals over there, yes or no? And we can see different types of plants also which are growing inside the water, also on the land also. So these are different varieties we can see of plants and animals in this biosphere reserve. So now let's study about this animals and plants. So we call this animal and this plants in the biosphere reserve as, anyone guesses? It is called as flora and fauna. See this, like if I say this is forest, in this forest these are trees, these are flowers, these are leaves, this all plant things will be called as what? It will be called as flora. And this, see, reindeer, this is fox, this is crane, this is squirrel, this is duck, this is rabbit, this is bird. So all these animals will be called as fauna. Okay students, did you get this? Flora and fauna. So see this, flora and fauna. The plants and animals found in a particular area are termed as flora and fauna respectively of that area. Okay students, everyone is clear with this? Of that area, they will be called as flora and fauna of that area. So there are many flora and fauna, especially of specific areas. I have few examples of that, like sal, teak, mango, jamun, silver ferns, arun. These are flora, and just like chingara, blue bull, barkling, deer, cheetal, leopard, wild dog, wolf, etc. These are fauna of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. Panchmari, I have told you in the last class that about Panchmari Reserve. In that area we can find these things. Okay. Now see, are you able to see this Panchmari Biosphere Reserve? I showed this picture in the last class also. This is, see here, Biosphere Reserve is including all these reserves, sanctuaries and national parks. Okay, like we can see there are four different things over here which is including this Biosphere Reserve. This all are included in this. And now see, flora and fauna we can see over here. Are you able to see? And see now, name the flora and fauna of your locality. Like in my locality, the fauna you can say is squirrel, peacock, few birds are there, and the fauna are like mango tree, lemon tree, and there are many more. Okay, these are of my locality. Like that, you have to tell of your locality in the comment section. Till then, answer this question: what is the flora and fauna of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve? Just now I have told you. Okay, that are like sal, teak, mango, jamun, silver fern, arun. These are flora of this Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. Then the fauna of this are like chingara, blue bull, barking dog, wolf, etc. Okay, cheetah, leopard are the fauna of this Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. Like this, these are the things. Okay, see the first image. What you can see in this. So students, before telling about this image, you have to tell that have you ever seen or heard any kind of plant or animal that lives only in that only one area or in the only one locality, not anywhere else. Okay, have you heard about that? Like in my place, there is called one thing Nilgai. Yes, that is found in the this Rajasthan area only. In that Rajasthan also Jodhpur area. Okay, like that you have to tell at your locality if you can tell. Okay, you can find in the internet also and give the answer in the comment section. So this specific species found in that area is known as which thing? It is known as endemic species. So before going to endemic species, first tell me what this mean by species. So we can say that species means that are group of animals of same type of living beings or living together. Okay. So let's see what is the real answer of this. What is the meaning of species? So that species is a group of population which are capable of interbreeding, means they can interbreed between themselves. Okay, this means that the member of a species can reproduce fertile offspring. Okay, fertile, note the term fertile offspring only with the member of their own species and not with members of other species. Members of a species have common characteristics. You will find in your higher classes about this. Till then, now let's study about endemic species. What is endemic species? Okay, students. Now let's see. This is giraffe. Now in this species also species is a group of population which are capable of interbreeding. This means that the member of a species can reproduce fertile offspring only with the member of their own species and not with member of other species. Member of a species have common characteristics. This is the answer of species. Now let's go for endemic species. What is endemic species? So endemic species are those species of plant and animals which are found exclusively in a particular area. Okay, they are not naturally found anywhere else. A particular type of animal or plant may be endemic to a zone, state or a country. Okay students, everyone got this? So now these are few endemic flora and fauna of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. I have told you this. See the sal tree, wild mangoes, flying squirrel, Indian squirrel. Okay, these are found only in Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. Flying squirrel, Indian squirrel, wild mango and sal tree. Now there is an girl known as Paheli. So she heard that some of the endemic species may vanish. Is it true? Write down this answer in the comment section. Till then, let me tell you, is it true or not? So see, endemic species may vanish. It is true because see, I have heard of endemic species that two horned rhino. They are found only in that specific area and they are just left two of them, one male and one female. Just two are left in the whole world, and that's why they are at the same locality, only they are found in their places. That's why they are endemic species. So they can also vanish if the male or female will die, they cannot reproduce anymore, and simultaneously they will vanish from this earth. The that species will vanish. So this is true. Now there is a question for you all. Those species of plant and animal that are found exclusively in a particular area are termed as endemic, exclusive, particular, or significant. Just now I told you the answer will be endemic species. Okay students? So students, now tell me about this. Another picture. Okay, this picture, what it is depicting of? Here it is written vanishing tigers, and this is the estimated world tiger population. Okay, in 1970 it was about 7,500. In 1980 it is 28,000. In 1990 it is 12,500. In 2000 it became 3,006. In 2010 it became 3,200. Okay, this is estimated world tiger population. It is very low till now. Okay, in 2022 it has become much more lower than this. Okay, so what it is depicting, it is depicting they are now, means they are having, we have to protect them. These are being endangered from us because many people are hunting this. Okay, so by this you can see a graph which shows the decreasing number of the tigers per year. Okay, and now tell me that the lesser number of tiger is a cause of concern or not. So if it is concern, it is good. Now I will show you a video about this thing. Okay, the link is in the description. You have to go to the description and select that link and go to the video and see that video, and after that come back again and start. Until then I will tell you what you will be able to see in that video. Okay students, so there in the video you will see a lot of animals in the video which are on the verge of extinction. Okay, also they might add that they all together need to take step to protect this species. Okay students, this was the overview of that video. You have to go and watch that video. Till then I will continue with our topic. This is endangered species. Just now I told you about tigers. So animals whose numbers are diminishing, means getting lesser to a level that they might face extinction, are known as endangered animals. So this is the definition of endangered species. Now survival of some animals has become difficult because of disturbance in their natural habitat, and in order to protect plants and animals, strict rules are imposed in all national parks. So human activities such as grazing, poaching, hunting, capturing of the animals, or collection of firewood, medicinal plants, etc. are not allowed in this biosphere reserve. Okay, now let's see. These are endangered species of India in their specific areas. Okay, these are endangered species. So we can see different animals, lion-tailed macaw. See like this, where we can find Western Ghat of South India, Nilgiri langur in the Nilgiri hills of the Western Ghats. Like this, there are many other Asiatic lion in Gir Gujarat. Okay, these are endangered species. Okay students, now we are learning about this project tiger. Now there is a project tiger launched by Indian government. In this, the project tiger was launched by the government to protect the tigers in our country, and this objective of this project was to ensure the survival and the maintenance of the tiger population in the country India. Okay, and the same projects are launched in different countries also to save this tiger and this species. Okay, now again a paheli came over here and she said, are only big animals facing extinction? Or so this is a big question, so you have to think about this. I'm giving you 10 seconds for thinking this. Till then, think about this and go to the comment section and write your answer over there. I will be checking your answer. Until then, I will be explaining you this, that not only big animals are facing extinction, small animals are also facing extinction. because we can see the big animals extinction, but we are not able to see the extinction of the small animals. That's why we neglect that small animals. We are not able to see the extinction because there are many species in this world, and if one species also get extinct, we don't care about that. And it is like that it was never in this existence. Okay, students, now there is a question for you all: which of the following activities are prohibited in the national parks, sanctuaries and biosphere reserves? Okay, so poaching, hunting, felling trees means cutting of trees, and D, all of this. So the answer will be, of course, all of this. Okay, students, so now till now we have studied about, first we talked about flora and fauna, then we talked about endemic species, then we talked about endangered species. We went through the details of these things. Okay, so now by concluding this, I am giving you some homework to do. That you have to do homework, that how can you contribute to the maintenance of green wealth of your locality. You have to make a list of action to be taken by you. Okay, and you have to answer in brief: why should we conserve biodiversity, protect forest, are also not completely safe for the wild animals, and why. Okay, and there is a very interesting activity puzzle for you, that you have to complete the word puzzle, and this is down and across statements. You have to take this hint and fill in the blanks in this crossword puzzle. And now a very interesting activity comes over here: you have to study the biodiversity of a park nearby you. You have to prepare a detailed report with the photographs of flora and fauna in that area. Okay, students, you have to do this. And now I'm taking a leave. We will be meeting in the next class with a new interesting topic. Okay, thank you, students, for now.